Okay, congratulations. Now, once you complete this last tutorial, you're all set up and ready to go. You're never going to have to do any of that again. Now, setting up your budget is actually one of the simplest things you'll do because we're going to pretty much do it for you. Where people get caught up on their budget is they worry about the totality of it. They worry too much about getting it right. They worry too much about not being able to fix it. They worry too much about how am I ever going to predict things properly? Well, here's the thing. For one, when you're setting up your first budget, hopefully by now you've had 3 or 4 days of entering sales, purchases, and labor. So the system's going to have a little bit of information where we can start to predict some patterns for you. So you'll have the option to let us create a budget for you. Whether you do or don't do that, you'll be able to edit it at any stage of the game. The tutorial will walk you through the steps, but what's most important is that you know the difference between percentage of sales and category sales mix. Costs of goods sold and your purchases. So percent of total sales is going to be food represents 57.28% of our total sales. All of these different categories must equal 100%. Well, then your budget, your total sales budget times this will give you your category sales mix. So if you think you're going to do $100,000 in sales and 70% of your sales come from food, then you're going to have $70,000 of food revenue, generally speaking. Then, depending on what your food cost is or your target food cost, will tell you how much you can purchase in that category. Then we're going to track against your purchases. Now, here's the good thing. Not only do I know you're not going to get this perfect, you shouldn't get this perfect, but you should get it close enough. And then by the second week of the month, you should have a budget meeting with your team where you look at your budget and assess, are we on track? Are we behind? Are we ahead? Is our food cost set too high? Is our food cost set too low? Is our category mix off? And if it is, you go ahead and you make your adjustments at that point. But for now, just want to quickly show you what all that means, that you'll be able to do your cost of goods sold, direct operating expenses, and labor budget. And you'll be able to edit this at any time. So don't worry too much about it. Go ahead, have fun. Congratulations on getting bacon set up. And of course, if you need anything, please watch any of these tutorial videos again. If you have questions about what should this be or what should that be or what's good or what's bad or how do I fix this, that's a great place, or the Facebook group is a great place to ask those questions. And then of course, if you have feature requests or you find a bug or you're just stuck somewhere and can't figure something out, go ahead and click on support and submit a ticket to us. Good luck. Congratulations. We're here to help with anything you need.